Why do people always feel like the statement, do not settle for less when looking for a partner, is centered around money, especially the men? What makes you think that if a girl is saying, I do not want to settle for less, she's talking about the financial status of the individual? Now, guys, you see the word less, it could mean different things to different individuals. Yeah, I agree that to some people they are referring to financial status, but not everybody. Some people, the word less means the individual's characteristics, the individual's personality, the individual's culture, the individual's tradition, a lot, their family, everything about them. That individual as a parent, everything around them. Because sometimes we forget that marriage is a lifelong process, is a lifelong commitment, is a lifelong journey. Nobody enters marriage with intention of coming out after 3 years or after 5 years. Everybody enters the institution of marriage with intentions to stay there for life, to be with that one person all through your life. So you have to make the right decisions and the right choice, not just for you. You're also making that choice. Bear in mind that when you're choosing a life partner, you're choosing a father or a mother for your children. A good father or a good mother for your children, not just for you. So when people say, I do not want to settle for less, please leave them alone. They know the standard they are creating for themselves and for their unborn children. Now, there are some wealthy men that wants to marry a woman just to come into their house and turn it to a home. They don't need anything from you. All they want is turn my house into a home, into a peaceful place, into a place where I would love to run to at the close of work, where I will come in and I will have peace. The ambience of my home will be screaming peace, peace, happiness, joy. That's what they mean by they do not want to settle for less. They do not want to settle for any woman or anybody who is not going to give them that. So it does not necessarily mean financial status of the individual. I'm saying this because I wrote on somebody's page and I said, do not settle for less. The person is claiming that she's 20-something years and she hasn't found a partner and she does not want to settle for anybody who just comes around just because she feels, oh, she's getting older. And I said, do not settle for less. Don't allow anybody to pressure you into settling for less. And come and see people in the comment section. People's mentality sometimes it baffles me. Honestly, because I see a lot of people graduating from school every single year. In Nigeria, people who graduate from the university are over 200,000. More than, what am I even saying? Statistically, people who graduate from university every year in Nigeria is running in millions. But yet we come online and act as if we are illiterates. We do not have sense. Why do you always feel that when somebody says do not settle for less when choosing a life partner, it's centered around financial status of any individual? Why? You don't have a standard when you want to choose a partner. That's why you people end up choosing deadbeat fathers and deadbeat moms as your life partner, because whoever comes is okay for you. My dear, create a standard for